Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna try some hair care stuff. I know I look a little sexy today. I don't know, I got this recently from ThredUp, brand new with tags and everything, and I was like, I need to try it, I need to wear it right now. I wouldn't wear this outside. I'm sweating, I don't know if you guys can tell. It's God knows how hot outside. I live in Miami, by the way, if you don't already know that. So it's really humid, and anyway, I just wanted to show it off because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to wear it. It's really cute though. And I'm just wearing it with that lace bra that I got from my Macy's haul way back when. Today we're gonna talk about Professional SEBASTIAN. That is a hair care line. So we have the clarifying shampoo and conditioner and the texturizing hairspray. It's called the Shaper ID. And if you are familiar with Influenster, I did receive this. If you guys want some free stuff, there's a link in my description box. And I do apologize, I was cleaning downstairs, so unfortunately you can hear everything in my house. Anyway, yeah, so I actually posted this video god, I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, probably like 2 weeks ago, on my Instagram. It was a short, I think it was like 30 seconds long, styling my hair with the Shaper ID. A piece, so just keep that in mind. And the shampoo and conditioner might not be for everyone. I still have mixed feelings about it. It's complicated. So from what I can tell you so far, Color Safe made my crazy multicolored hair pop. That is so true though. I have this thing where when I speak, it's like word vomit. I really need to like collect my thoughts before I speak, otherwise it won't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, so in that video I did curl it, and you'll see now I have like a billion colors in my hair. I've been dyeing my hair since I was 12 and I'm 26 now, and so I have a lot of color in my hair, and I've done most of it because every time that I go to a professional they always mess up my hair, always. I spent like a year or two ago, I spent more than $500 on my hair, and it was trash. It was the worst thing ever. Maybe we'll talk about that. What I did do in the video, I did style it before I started working out because I wanted to see if it would actually hold my hair. And not so much now, but when I was younger, my hair was super straight, so I would never hold a curl. Now it's like super wavy, and it's over processed, it's damaged, and I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to speak as loudly as I can. One, because of the noise, and two, I'm very sick. I can feel the phlegm coming out, and I know it sounds really gross, but that does impair my ability to speak well. So either way, we're gonna try to get through this. Yeah, and I'm sorry for being so behind on the videos. Like I told you guys, I'm a graphic designer amongst other things, and that takes a lot of my time. So if I can post, I will make it up to you guys. I always do. This is a medium hold spray. I can definitely say that it lasted longer than expected, which is true. Like I told you guys, I tested it before I worked out, and the curls did stay pretty much the whole night until the next day. And even the next day, all I did was brush it out and it went back to its curls. So A+ for that. I tested this by doing my hair with soft curls using the texturizing spray. I parted my hair and ran them with strips. Sprayed mostly the ends about 6 inches out, and used, by the way, as I'm reading this, I'm gonna pop in that video. It's either I do that now or I pop it in at the end, I'm not quite sure. We'll see what I do. Mostly at the end, about 6. So I did do that. So the way that I did it, which by the way, I hate curling my hair. I actually hate doing my hair. It's so time consuming, especially now it's like at a weird length. So I held it about 6 inches from my head because I didn't want to saturate it too much. I was going to use a hot iron. I mean, not hot iron. The curling one is a hot curling iron. curling wand, only curling each section, holding for about a minute or two. So that's another thing, I didn't hold it for that long. I didn't need to. The spray kind of did all the work for me, and because my hair is at such a weird length, it kind of looks like I'm trying to be Shirley Temple, and some of you might not even get that reference because you're so young, but you can Google it. So to finish, I used a drop of Schwarzkopf. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I didn't do a video on the Schwarzkopf, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. There's this repairing oil that they have. I did post it on my Instagram. I didn't do a video on it, but it's super good. I will also link that here. If not, just go look at my Instagram. So that, by the way, if you do happen to buy that, you be very careful with the amount that you use because it can make your hair look really greasy the next day. So literally a drop, warm it up with your hands, and then I just sit that all over because I wanted to soften up the curls. I followed that with a quick comb through after my workout, mind you. So in case you guys haven't noticed or don't know by now, I think I say this often because most people are like, why do you sweat so much? Like, they think it's weird. And unfortunately, this was something that I was born with, and I can do something about, but it's not permanent. I can only fix it temporarily, and that's get Botox. And let's be real, I don't got Botox money. Not yet. So I sweat, I think it's called focal or facial hyperhidrosis, self-diagnosed. Now, I thought that maybe this was a weight thing, but the thing is, even when I was way skinnier, I've always been really sweaty. Like, I go outside, even now, you guys can't see that much, but I am sweating. And it's not so much in the other areas. I think the other areas I sweat as much as most people, maybe, I don't know. But when it comes to my face and the cranial area, it's excessive. Like, it's to the point where it is embarrassing. And funny story, so one of my first office jobs, I didn't have a car, so I'd have to take the bus. And I was so embarrassed. So I would be in my heels and my really nice clothes, and I would always have my hair prepared and my makeup. And mind you, I was like, I think 18 at the time. But by the time I would get there, my hair would be curled, my makeup would be, I was just so embarrassed. And even to this day, it happens to me often, and it's such an embarrassing position to be in. I will maybe make a video on this because a lot of people don't know about it. I know that recently I have seen some commercials about it, but I've never met anybody that has that. So we'll talk more about that. Like I said, I'll probably make a video. I pretty much I touched every point that I needed to about the Shaper ID, which was that, you know, my hair, my frizzy hair, even after all that sweat, it still remained, I guess it kept its balance, its shape. It didn't lose the curl, so I'm good with that. And because it's medium hold, you can tell as soon as you spray it that your hair doesn't feel crunchy. I can't explain it. Like other hairsprays, really texturizing sprays is just hairspray. It's just a fancy name to put on it to upsell. You'll notice with some brands how hard it makes your hair immediately. You can tell by the stickiness. So I really like the scent on this. It's not too strong. Now let's get to the shampoo and the conditioner. And I'm gonna pop in some videos here of me washing my hair. I try to do the best I can. I did record with my phone, and I had my phone on one hand and the shampoo on the other hand, so that's not how I wash my hair. It's just for the purpose of this video and to demonstrate. So the shampoo and the conditioner are a little weird. Let's get to the good stuff before I get to the bad stuff. So I really enjoy the fact that the shampoo, I believe that they're both marketed as clarifying. Well, yeah, they're marketed as clarifying, so they clarify. Now that's good for someone like me who happens to have, oh my god, what's that called? And so I feel like it's seasonal dandruff. I don't get it as often. It just comes and goes. Anyway, so using this, it has not aggravated, which is very rare because it feels just like, which you'll know what I mean when I get to the conditioner, but it feels like any other shampoo. Yeah, it just does. It foams up, it does everything else. But it doesn't aggravate in my scalp, really. It's the weirdest thing. It does make my hair, and I know that everybody wants a volume in their hair, but I don't know if it's because my hair is still damaged, which I don't think so, because there's certain shampoos that I use that makes my hair really nice and soft and it doesn't poof up. But using this shampoo now, like I said, I like the clarifying part. That part is great. It smells good, but it gives me a little too much volume. I can't, I don't know, it just makes my hair feel weird. It gives it a weird texture. It's not crunchy, it's not soft, it just, it kind of feels like, okay, so you know when your hair is about to be completely dry but it's still a little bit wet because you left it, you know, you're air drying your hair after a shower. It just feels like that the whole entire time until I wash it again. That's something to look out for. Exactly what I said. So my hair feels fuller, voluminous. I don't know, I can't really put my finger on it. It feels too weird for me. I don't know if I like that part. I like that it doesn't aggravate my scalp, but I don't like that part. I think it's a little too voluminous. What I wrote here, my hair has a weird texture. Not quite dry, not quite soft. The conditioner, oh okay, so the conditioner itself has a weird texture. Now I don't know, oh crap, I was showing you guys the conditioner. So this is a shampoo, this is a conditioner. The conditioner feels like hair gel. If you ever use gel, or if you use gel currently, put some in your hand and it feels just like that. Even in the shower, it's the weirdest texture ever. Me personally, I feel like I have to use a lot of the conditioner to get my hair soft enough, or to where I like it. So that's something to look out for. I don't know if this also contributes to the volume. It would make sense, they are a pair, so I would keep that in mind. If you don't like your hair to be too voluminous, this isn't for you. If you have dandruff, seasonal dandruff, all year dandruff, you might want to try this out. Like I said, it didn't irritate my scalp, and that's like my #1 thing. But shampoo is a little bit tricky for me just because of that. Because my hair has to be washed about every other day. Because of the focal hyperhidrosis, it does make my hair, my scalp oily, thus producing more sebum, and then, you know, or even some shampoos do that. Like for example, Shea Moisture, I can use it on my lower half of my hair. If I do it on the top, it irritates my head. It creates too much sebum and then dandruff, whatever. So yeah, I mean, what else did I write here? Feels like hair gel, feels slippery, does not lather. It does not feel like most conditioners, not creamy. Yeah, it's exactly what it said here. So I had to use another quarter-sized amount because it didn't feel like it worked. Like there was enough to condition my hair. Use hair serum because my hair felt like it does when... Oh, okay, so this is funny. So you know how I said I couldn't put my finger on what the texture was? I actually did describe it here. This is actually perfect. My hair feels like I've swam in salt water and my hair just air dries. So if you, I mean, I don't know if it happens with chlorine like when you're in the pool, but when I go to the beach, salt water, and I let my hair dry, my hair air dry, God, I can't say that, it feels exactly like that. God, I wish I can show you guys. Well, I don't know if you guys would be able to see much here. I just washed it and picked it up. So I don't know how to explain it, guys. So yeah, I hope this wasn't too confusing. I hope I got my points across. Take what you will from this. So knowing what you know, you guys will decide whether or not you want to buy this. I think the hairspray had to, I mean the hairspray, texturizing spray had to be the, I think the winner out of all these three. Again, I want to thank Influenster, Professional SEBASTIAN. I don't know, I'm really torn. I'm really torn. I don't know if I would recommend them per se. I would recommend if you're looking for a shampoo. Like, I know that dandruff shampoo dries out my hair so badly. If you're looking for something that doesn't dry out your hair and you have dandruff, go for this. Just keep in mind that it will leave your hair with a weird texture. Oh my god, something I have something in my eye, guys. Okay, I think it's gone. So keep that in mind when you are looking at these, if you want to buy them. God, I don't know. I don't even know what rating I would give that, which I haven't done that in a while. If you are here with me from the beginning, I used to do ratings for things I reviewed. So out of a 10, I don't know, I don't think I did out of a 10, out of 5. So 5 being the highest and obviously 1 being the lowest, I would give this a 2. The shampoo and the conditioner. A 2 because I don't like that texture. I just like that other part. And I don't know, I think, so I think these don't contain sulfate. Oh, that makes sense. Texture building conditioner. Oh god, guys, I'm so dumb. So that's weird. Maybe I should have read that. So this is the anti-residue clarifying shampoo, and for some reason I thought that this would be the same. And this is the texture building conditioner. So that's probably why. Knowing what I know now, I would say I would probably give it a 3. That's just because I don't like it. There's no way to put it. I don't really like it, so take what you will. I do recommend this. And by the way, these are 250 milliliter, aka 8.45 fluid ounces each. This is 5.96 ounces, so really it's 6 ounces, 169 grams. Oh, it's made in Germany. Now, one thing to also keep an eye out for, it looks like this is not CFC free. So CFCs are the, oh my god, what is that? The fumes that pollute, or they contribute to pollution. And when you're buying, oh my god, dude, I do this all the time. I swear, I should have been a Californian. I feel like in every video, I'm giving you guys a speech on how to save the planet. So this is not CFC free, not cruelty free from what I can tell. So I guess you should keep that in mind when you are purchasing these items. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching. Again, I'm so sorry for taking my time. Like I said, I'm a graphic designer. I also have to do that. It's not an excuse, but just bear with me. I'm trying my best here, guys. And check out my last video. You'll see some haul videos I just did recently if you're interested. I also posted a Poshmark video. I will be doing a thread up video soon. I have not edited my 30-day workout challenge yet. There's 100 videos. 100 videos. I know, it's a lot. There's 100 videos. I haven't done that yet, and I'm gonna redo the Fabletics one because I just looked so bad in that video. I know it's so stupid, so maybe eventually I will post that. And check out my last video. I just posted a video on this really cool bubble sheet mask. It was my first time trying a bubble mask, which I've been wanting to try forever. So check that out. It was only $6. I'm saying it like if I actually bought it. No, but thank you, Claudia Elaine, for sending those out to me. I really enjoyed them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.